Hey Pegamoose pals, Troy Little here, and take you a bit through the process I did taking this thumbnail sketch to final art. So the thumbnail and everything was done in Procreate, just using a pencil tool. And I work pretty small for these things, so when I blow them up to like the full-size page, I got a lot of figuring out to do. Um, yeah, just using the pencil and kind of taking that basis I had for this thumbnail sketch and turning it into the big pencil drawing here like that. Start refining it. I usually make a few passes over it, as you'll probably see. Um, Getting in the basic shapes, just trying to refining the thumbnail that I had just as a guide. So there's a lot of shifting and things just to kind of place everything and design it well. So a lot of these sketches, these sketchy characters and stuff are just kind of blocking shapes and design the page. This is going to be a big 2-page spread. So I'm trying to think of like what do I have for foreground elements to use, midground, background. I mean the dragon's really big, and so to give it some scale, you want to see like the little characters and stuff over it. So that was just one of the things to kind of be thinking about while I was doing this and blocking in the shapes here. Keep the nice big blacks in the foreground, big solid characters, kind of give it a little bit more punch and depth to the whole illustration. So yeah, a lot of little details on these Meeseeks characters as they come charging in. They're taking down this big blue dragon. I feel bad for my colorist there. He's Leo Ito. He's going to be doing an amazing job on this. I know it. He just knocks it out of the park. And he's up for the challenge, so whenever I give him a page of artwork that looks completely bonkers, he's usually as sadistically excited about it as I am to draw it. And one of the nice things about doing a big page like this, as opposed to doing just a breakdown page with a lot of panels in it, it's got a lot of impact, and you can kind of just get lost in the artwork for 2 days. In this case, probably took me 2 days to pencil it, 2 days to ink it. So it was a big project. This isn't even the worst on the issue. There's another 2-page spread that blows this one out of the water. So I might do a video about that down the road. And yeah, just designing a whole variety of these Meeseeks D&D characters. What else we got going on here? So I don't know. I don't ink I don't ink digitally. I ink traditionally. So all of this stuff that you're seeing here is just preliminary. All the names of the different Meeseeks characters here that I put in scrolls, I decided to omit those and put them on the next page. They were just sort of covering up the artwork, and it took away a bit of the impact. So I suggested to Jim Zub, there, the writer, that maybe we just omit that and kind of have this as a real bang in your face page. And he agreed, so that was cool. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be finished ink art by the time I'm done with it, but now I do another pass and another pass and another pass. Kind of my stupid obsessive nature of just trying to refine this stuff. I figure if it's there in the pencil stages, then it's going to be pretty mindless when it comes to the inking, and I can just focus on the line art. All the design, all the thinking will have been done. I can listen to an audiobook or something like that while I'm working and inking, and kind of take a break from all the thinking parts. And this is a bit different than the dragon that we've seen in Rick and Morty before. This is a bit more just, I guess, my Dungeons and Dragons dragon, as opposed to the Rick and Morty style dragon that was in season 4 anyways. Blue dragon, so they breathe lightning. That's why those little Meeseeks are getting all electrocuted down there. Zap! Tons of characters, but it was a fun one to do. I can't wait to see the color on it. Yeah, we start knocking in some blacks there, kind of show the silhouette of the big shape of the wings, and around the head. And there's the finished line art. It's all inked up on paper by hand. And PegaMoosePress.com. Check it out for more.